Hi, my name is Niels Busjes, and in this video I'm going to show you ways of cutting images into arbitrary shapes so that people can use them in PowerPoint. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open the slide master and add a few additional layouts to work with so I can show you more easily. And the first example is that you just insert a placeholder, and if you then go back to your presentation, make a slide with that. You can you can add an image and it's rectangular, the way you have created the rectangle. However, if I go back to the slide master and then add an image and let's a shape, and let's pick one, where is it here? The heart, for example. This is a shape in PowerPoint. So now I'm going to first select the placeholder and then shift click the other one second, and that's important. The ordering of the selection is important. First the placeholder and then the other things. And then you can do merge shapes. And in this case, I'm going to do the intersect. And you see that it's gotten this shape. So if I go back to my slide and I do reset, you see that it is automatically cut into the right shape you've created. Now this also works with all the icons that are available in PowerPoint. So I'm going to insert a new picture placeholder, and here I'm going to insert an icon. So I'm going to add two. So I'm going to do the cat and something that consists of multiple parts, the pie chart in this case. So here we have, I'm going to insert another placeholder also for the other one also. So, because there are a few things that are different. And although they're both icons, the one on the left, the cat, consists of one piece, one black part, and the other one of multiple. And that's a difference. So here, first of all, you have to convert that into a shape. So you go to Format, Convert to Shape, and it gives you a warning. Ignore that. Do the same to the other one. Oh yes, it sometimes makes it easier to put the placeholder in the back. The selection of the things goes easier. So this one becomes a shape also, same warning or something similar. The thing here is now that this is not a group and this one is a group. And if it's a group, you first must ungroup it. And that automatically makes things more complex because here we can just say we select the placeholder and the cat and we combine them with the intersect, and you can see you have the placeholder. An immediate recommendation, once you've created it, go to the size and position and lock the aspect ratio, because although the original thing did have a lock aspect ratio, after combining it, it no longer has that. So now it goes right. And here we have to do it in a few separate steps. So first of all, I'm going to select the placeholder, then one of the parts. I usually pick one of the bigger ones. And there we have to do an intersect. And you get this. Then I'm selecting it. And I'm selecting all the others. And there we go to do a union. So And here also we have to do the log aspect ratio to make sure that it works. So let's just check how that works in our presentation. So here I'm just gonna reuse the same picture over and over again, but that's just for the demonstration. So now you have a cat shape, a heart shape, and a pie chart shape. Now these are all fun, but what I found in many presentations in this mobile world, people want to show an image on top of a mobile phone. So let's do that also. And there I have chosen to combine several tools to make this happen. So I have prepared an image of me holding my phone where I have made the background transparent and the image where I want to place um, the content in PowerPoint, I made that white. So it's a bit of painting. So I'm gonna select this image and copy it. And the first thing is I'm gonna copy it into PowerPoint. And I'm going to copy it into a tool called Inkscape, which is free and open source. So you can just download it and use it. It works like a charm. Paste the image in there also. Oh. And then I'm going to do path trace bitmap. And this is a function that allows you to convert a bitmap into a vector image. So I'm going to do live preview so we can see what's happening. Now the first thing is that the part that we want to replace in PowerPoint has to be black. So click the invert. So that's correct now. And now by playing with the thresholds, we can select what part becomes the mask. Now you can see that very close to the one, some dots appear. I don't like that, so I'm gonna put it at 0.9, which looks like okay. So now I'm gonna copy this and also paste that into PowerPoint. Now they are at this point in time exactly the same size, but they have to be exactly aligned together because otherwise we're going to do that at the start because otherwise it becomes very tricky to get them aligned correctly. So I'm going to align them center and that's already correct now. So in the from Slide Master, insert a new placeholder. And because this is a nice rectangular thing, I can use rectangle. But I really want the image to be placed correctly on top of the phone. So I'm going to rotate the placeholder while it's still rectangular. I'm just going to do this visually. And that's about right. Now, because this is a nice rectangular shape, I can just put the placeholder there and just size it to roughly the right size. As long as it stays within the phone in this case, I'm good. And select that and then merge them and intersect. And I did something wrong because this was still an external image and not a shape. You have to convert it into a shape. And then, oops, so first select that, then select that. Now the move shouldn't be done. And now if I do the intersect, it works. The selection was done the wrong way around. intersect. Why does it? And like I said, it's tricky to get right. But once you have it, now we have something really nice because now we can insert a new slide and just add the picture, and it's automatically rotated and cut into the right size for a presentation. Now, I hope this was useful to you. And now you can cut your images into arbitrary shapes, even onto phones with letters and stuff like that.